Are you
All right, I
serious?
want to hear the commercial beehive.
All right. This was about Joe and I's, I don't know, third or fourth date, and he's taking me over to Charlestown, West Virginia, for where his family is having an outing. So as we're going, he points up to this dome-shaped building on the hill there, and he tells me that this is a commercial beehive. So the bees go in the little windows, and then the big doors is where they back up to get the honey out. Made perfect sense to me. So anyway, just every time I took the kids on a Sunday school trip or an Awanas trip, and I saw, one of those buildings, I'd tell the kids this is a commercial beehive. The bees go in the little windows and they back up to the big doors to get the honey out. And so I told my sister, and she's just as gullible as I am. So, I'm telling her. So then years later, probably 7 years later, and I would tell all the Sunday school kids. And so one of our drivers got hit in the shoulder by a roll of paper that fell out of the truck, and so he couldn't drive the truck home. So, what do you talk to your drivers about? So I happened to see one of these commercial beehives up on the hill, and I go, well, looky there, there's a commercial beehive. And he says, Alice, what are you talking about? I said, the commercial beehive on the hill, where the bees go in and the little windows make the honey, and they back the door to the big doors and get the honey out. He says, I don't know who told you that, but he says that's a state shed where they keep the sand in the winter time. I'll go, no, it's not, just that it's a commercial beehive. So anyway, now I have realized that it's not a commercial beehive after 7 years of telling people this. So I go home, and Joe walks through the door, and as soon as he walked through the door, I just start beating on it. And I go, it's not a commercial beehive. He told this lie 7 years ago, probably off the top of his head. He doesn't know a thing I'm talking about. So I said, it's not a commercial beehive where the bees go in the little windows at the top and then they go to the big door and get the honey out. He said, I told you that? I go, you certainly did. He said, that's a good one, ain't it? All done.